I am going to be brutally honest with you, I am not a genius, yet I was able to get 5 A stars in my A-levels and almost straight grade 9s at GCSE. And this is how I studied to make sure I was able to get those top grades. First things first, if I didn't understand something in the class, I would make an active effort then and there to ask my teacher those why questions. Particularly at A-level in subjects like maths, where I just didn't really understand what was going on. Sometimes I would just put up my hand and ask the teacher to explain it, or ask why this happens, or outline where I got stuck. Like, I didn't understand how you got from that line of working to that line of working. Can you explain this to me? And this is really helpful not only for your own learning and development, but for the other people in the class, because remember that other people likely have this question as well. Secondly, when we were doing work in the class, I would take it upon myself to finish the exercises at home, even if we didn't have to do it, if it wasn't homework. Let's say we were doing some questions in maths from the exercise book. I would go home and I would finish that page of questions. And this may be controversial, but if I was finding a topic really easy, I would just skip to the most difficult questions at the end to really push myself, because there was no point in me doing like 20 questions on rearranging an equation if I was really happy with it. I would go straight to the exam style practice where they blend different topics together. Next up, I was using flashcards throughout the years I was studying for these qualifications. So I wasn't just creating flashcards to use in exam season throughout the year, I was actually doing them throughout the year, whether it be on the bus, whether it be when I was like brushing my teeth or waiting for the kettle to boil. I made sure to actually consistently review content that I wasn't doing in the class. And flashcards were one of the quickest and most helpful ways to do this, particularly for subjects like science. It was like, oh, well, what is the formula for photosynthesis? Oh, what are the different colours for the GCSE chemistry flame test? And that leads on to my next point. You need to be reviewing content that you are not currently doing in the class, whether it be through flashcards or through some sort of active recall based study strategy, because there is no point in just sitting down to study and copying from a textbook or just reading your notes and thinking, oh, well, that's me done, because it's going to be ineffective. You want to be using your time wisely because you have so much content to cover that if you just waste your time, you are never going to get through it, A, and B, you're not going to remember it. So you need to make sure you are studying efficiently as well. And if you want to see more information about active recall based study techniques, be sure to check out my playlist and follow for daily study tips.